Hey everybody, how's it going? Whoa, dude, what are you doing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 G4 iBooks? Well, I don't think any of these ever actually made a actual video on my channel. I know that they've been in videos, but I don't know if they've actually made any videos. These I have gotten, they were being thrown away by a local school. And the funny thing is, my kid is now in that school district. You know, funny how that goes, but these were given away by a high school. These were student computers. They have numbers on them. They have, you know, property of that school district. I don't want to show that. And most of these are in really decent shape, except for they're scuffed and dirty. And they've been in my storage unit since 2016 or 2017, something like that. And I finally found the power adapter yesterday. I had 4 of these here, and then I found 2 more yesterday as well as power adapters. So now I can go ahead and do these videos. I'm going to test these out. I'm going to be donating actually at least one of these to another YouTuber. Somebody I've never worked with before. I do watch their videos. I would recommend them to you, but I don't want to discuss the deal with him or discuss the deal publicly until it's made. So, in full disclosure, I know this top one works, and it has some personal information in it of mine. Other than that, I really don't know too much about it. This one, it seemed like it took a while. There we go. I looked at it last night for about 5 minutes, if that. And I'm going to turn these a little bit more towards you. And I just want to make sure they all work. Check the physical condition. The screen looks good on this. This one, I'm going to keep the keyboards in good shape. When you close it, it doesn't quite line up right. I believe you should be able to see that in the picture. But all in all, it works. At least this one is a 1.2 gigahertz G4 with 512 megs of RAM. And it's running 10.5. And I gotta show you something funny I found in here. What's it up? And oddly enough, these are actually not that bad to use. Kind of wishing I had brought over a USB mouse. Yeah, it's going to get mad about the date and time. It keeps shutting off the... Oh, no, it's on. And let me make sure it connects to my... I might not have told it to connect automatically. Ooh, you can hear that little hard drive in there cranking away. But it's funny because this will actually... I think I typed the... This will actually go online. It has an airport card in it. But let's bring up about this Mac. Yeah, it's a 500... It's 10.5.6, so this doesn't have the full 10.5.8 update in it. 512 megs of RAM and all that. I did, if you bring up Safari, it will, crap, sorry. It will bring up apple.com and you can see an advertisement for... It doesn't load properly, as you can see. See an advertisement for the iPhone 14 Pro on a G4 iBook. It's great. The funny thing is as much as I don't use modern Macs, the vintage ones or classic Macs tend to have a charm about them. So number 19 works, and that one's me. This one's mine. I don't think the batteries are going to hold any kind of charge, and I'm not going to leave it plugged in to find out. So this one is number 114. This one is missing the D key. Other than that, the keyboard looks to be in great shape. The body seems to be in pretty good shape. Let's plug it in and see what happens. Oh no, that's a sticker. Okay, that one's not on mute. I think there's some of the... I want to say that before I knew that YouTube... let me rephrase that. Before I knew that people did computer videos on YouTube, I had gotten all these. And I had done some work to them. I think I re-imaged them all. Oh! The thing I wanted to show you in the other one was I had downloaded OS 10.3 from Demonoid, if you remember that. But I forgot to show that before I closed it down. But once we bring this one up, I'm probably going to not time lapse, but speed the footage up, and then we'll just kind of buzz through them, and if I need to stop, I need to stop. I don't want to make this too long of a video. This one is also upset about something, about the clock. This one actually shows other people's Wi-Fi. The other one only showed mine. Oh, I might actually help if I was typing. Or what I'll do is I'll speed up the footage of it booting after this one. Oh, this one, okay, that one connected. Alright, so let's just check the specs on this one as well. 1.2 gigahertz G4, 512 megs of RAM. It doesn't look like there's anything really to show in here. It looks like a fresh install of fresh install 10.5 or yeah, 10.5. I don't really yeah, it's all set as user downloads. Yeah, I never did anything in it. So this one is good. Has a missing D key. And yeah, but while I move to the next one, I'm just going to say, I don't know if there's going to be any collaboration between this other YouTuber, somebody who is relatively local to me, and they do a lot of Mac stuff, and I told them I'm going through my storage unit. I have a bunch of these, and this one is number... Stickers are removed. So I don't know. Has a really nice looking keyboard. Alright, so this one appears to have a dead hard drive. I say appears because I don't really know. It'll boot up into this, but as you saw, it would not boot into any type of Mac OS or anything, and it's not showing any hard drive. But the machine itself does work. I'm going to move the mic. There's some sort of weird sound. I don't know what. But we'll move on to the next one. This one is 1-21. And it has looks like pencil mark all over the bottom of the screen. Or the bezel, the bottom bezel. Other than that, looks to be in pretty good shape. It has some scuff marks and stuff, probably from being moved around as much as it was. Alright, so this was a teacher's computer. And has 10.411 in it. It's also 1.2 gigahertz, 512 meg RAM. But this has a document here that says teacher's questions. Has Word for Mac on it. And this might not be a student. Or this might be a student. It says, I'm currently working on an article for the newspaper. I'm assuming school newspaper. Whenever you get a chance, please answer the following. How do you feel about student or Spirit Week? How does it affect your classes at all? Do you ever dress up for Spirit Week? Why or why not? What are some major changes in Spirit Week from time to time? From the time you started to now. So this was, I don't really want to give away any personal information, but this has Excel, PowerPoint, obviously Word. Has a dictionary? Yeah. I'm kind of curious what other programs this might have. I was telling the gentleman that I'm doing or I want to give this, this is definitely a student account. It does not allow you to get into, oh yeah, I guess it does. 2005 World Book. Fathom 2 actually. Oh yeah, Mac. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, this one I might play with a little bit more in the future now that I know it's got the e-locker on it. Oh man, Google Earth, Garage. This has GarageBand and iPhoto and all that on it. Office 2004. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. I knew something was up when it was booted. I'm like, this doesn't look like 10.5, and then I saw it. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. All right, on to wow, we're up to number 5 already. So these are the two I definitely want to keep. I'm putting them separately. 1-11. This one is pretty grungy. I mean, this would clean up pretty well. It's got all the feet on the bottom. I haven't checked the others. Nothing appears broken on this side. This has a pretty nice keyboard. It looks that way at least. This one is also upset about the clock. I mean, it's been sitting in a storage locker for a number of years. This looks to be just a basic, clean install 10.5. Ooh, oh yeah, that definitely does work, but... what do we have going on here? It does appear to be unhappy about something. This mouse button feels a little bit weird. If I have to, I'll just pull the power cord since there's obviously no battery, but... oh, here we go. Alright. I guess it was still loading up. Yeah, again, 5.12. Oh, this one's been updated to 10.5.8. Interesting. Because the others were, what, 10.5.6? Including the one that I had my information on. And, I imagine the gentleman that would be getting this will be putting some sort of SSD in these. And doing all kinds of cool stuff on his channel that I'm not capable of at the moment. But, yeah, I think this hard drive's, pretty busted, this one. I'm just going to pull the power and move on to the next one. If I can find the hole, there we go. This one has some physical challenges. The latch doesn't latch. It has a crack in it right here. It doesn't want to stay shut. But when you open it up, oh, with the exception of the F5 key, it looks brand new. But let's boot it up. Oh. Ding! Alright, we got another 10.5.6 or 10.5. This time with Microsoft Messenger, Entourage, PowerPoint, Excel, Word. Did I try to do something with this one? It's 10.5.8. And wait, did that just say 1 gig? No, 1.2 gigahertz, 512 meg. There's stuff in this documents folder. Microsoft user, okay. Maybe there's not. Downloads? I was definitely using this computer. Oh my god. I hate when I find stuff that is incriminating to me. Oh, give me a second. I'm going to try to zoom in on the screen a bit. Alright, so Microsoft Office 2008.dmg torrent downloaded from demonoid.me.txt. Is Demonoid still around? I have not pirated software in so long. I don't know if it still exists or not. So I downloaded Transmission, and then I downloaded Mac Office. I wonder why, though. And is there a date that the what do you use? Control click. Get info. Wow, I downloaded this in 2011. So, yeah, Wednesday, December 7th, 2011. Yeah, this would have been, let's say it was the end of the school year that I picked all these up. My church met at the high school, and I made good friends with the janitor, and he's like, hey man, I got a bunch of computers that they're getting ready to throw out if you want them. And of course I did. Excuse me. And this was way before I realized that people made videos on YouTube about computer stuff, because I think I realized that about 2013, 2014. So, yeah, there's that. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to go through and make sure these all worked. Does this one might not have a airport card. Let's find out. But yeah, I definitely used a couple of these as personal computers. Well, yeah, personal computers. It's a PC. Well, it's a Mac, not a PC. But I used a couple of these as, you know, my personal computer. And oh, airport is off. Turn airport on. And then, huh. Okay, this might not have an airport card. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call this a video for now. I just wanted to make sure that these all work, and they do. And thank you for watching. Have a blessed day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.